Okay, walk 646, 22nd of June 26. Doing a bit of a boring walk after a run about Creole and Cellar Right yesterday. Much cooler today, but actually sunny as well. God, that sky's full of rain. But just had the longest day of the year, and now we're joint second longest, I guess. If you're going to end up covered in that, bit of a boring walk. I did plan on going to East Nook, but whenever I seem to plan a major walk, it always seems to rain. Also, I'll be on shift tomorrow and Wednesday. Just make however, what I was thinking, I'll be staying in Edinburgh tomorrow night, so I'll do some barefooting on my way to the bus stop tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a tough one. I can barefoot down at the bus stop and then can barefoot home on Wednesday night. I did think about going to the pub in Scotland. They're playing on Wednesday. It'd be a good experience going to the pub, but I've just got this horrible feeling that unless Scotland get a point, the pragmatist in me. Anyway, this morning woke up with a headache, definitely not drinking, I never drank enough yesterday. Definitely got a bit of the sun, but it's funny how yesterday it was extremely hot, over the weekend it was really hot. Now we're back to normal. It's about 12 degrees, it's cool but not cold underfoot as you do. It's wet, but this time of the morning you've got morning dew. More often than not it's wet anyway this time of the morning. But that sky's full of rain. I'm still going to enjoy this walk because tomorrow it'll be over pavement, which I'm not a big fan of walking over pavement. Tomorrow's going to be tough. Well, tomorrow and Wednesday will be tough. I've not been doing many day shifts, but we'll see. I also need to get in touch with my GP about an elbow injury. However, on the plus side, yesterday was Father's Day. I heard from my daughter, so that was nice. What do you say to a 21-year-old kid? How do you relate to them? Hasn't given a whole lot of other stuff that's happened between us. We'll see. In the meantime, just enjoy this walk. I suspect I'll be so excited. I'll be excited to see her. But that'll be a week on Thursday. But anyway, I do plan on trying to walk as often as what I can do over the summer. Over the autumn it's obviously a lot trickier. September not too bad, October difficult, November really difficult. December it's a nightmare. January worse, February not as bad as January. The dark blocks are hard to get the motivation. Last year I did it. Last year I did better in the winter than what I've ever done. So it's all about building up momentum. I think today I go slowly, it's only about 5 o'clock. insomnia and a headache. Enjoy the walk, enjoy the barefooting. Enjoy just the feel of the grass underneath the feet. Might be a predictable walk, but sometimes you think about numbers and sometimes you think about targets, but any barefoot time, yeah, I've got a target, but well, you've got the opportunity, you might as well do it. Wasted about half a dozen days where, I probably wasted about 10 days where I could have went and came out. But at the end of last year, started this barefoot year, set myself a target. Never be as good as last year, but unless I move to a foreign climate. Yeah. Just the usual feet covered in grass. Alright, Thursday. I'll be in recovery from Tuesday, Wednesday, but see what I can do. It's just to stretch my legs a bit, briefly, albeit briefly. Then the following week, yeah, more running about, but that gets into July. Again, you've got to check the forecast and so on. No need to rush. Enjoy it. Here's thick. Here's very still, very thick. A couple of magpies just there. Never quite understand why birds fly away since they see a human close by. Most of us will never hurt them. Yeah, I've got one going. I think you're more intrigued about them than they are. Like, you know, I think most humans are more intrigued about them than we are about anything, than they are about us. Looking forward to a good time. However, always feel better for having done this. You can definitely smell the pollen in the air, it's very thick. Just wondering when the rain will start. The sky is very, very, very grey. And rain's forecast. And the weeds in my garden will need a dry spell so I can actually get the weed killer out. But this is Scotland. But yeah, days like this I could walk on this surface, I could walk for hours on this. It's a lovely surface to walk on. Although you can definitely feel the mud underneath being very hard and quite hard. It's lovely to walk on, definitely one of my favourite surfaces. As usual. Definitely covered in grass. Big thanks to anyone watching. See if we can get some of the grass off. Bizarrely, I was wearing a pair of Boxander Birkenstock yesterday. I definitely paid for it. Cut on top of my foot. Through some of the harder areas. Because never had time to do the preparation that I normally would have done, but through some of the harder areas, I had to use them because the path was just too kind of too gritty. But dug into my foot, so I'm like, fuck. Aye, lesson to be learned. Whatever. Fucking dog standing for cheap imitation bear. Oh fuck. I was in a rush. I need a shite pair of footwear. It's more my excuse, but I should have learned. But I never will. Anyway, I'm signing off.